Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Uh, look, look, y'all. I know y'all what y'all about to say. Ooh, where's your source? Where's your look. Where you been at? We missed the stream Friday. You didn't even drop a video. Look, I was busy. All right, look around. Look around me. This is not my room. All right. This is my room. It's a dorm room. It's my dorm room. Now you're like, dorm? Dorm? You moved out on us? Yeah, I did. I don't really know how to feel about it, but hey, we here though. We here making sure everything work. How y'all day going? My weekend went great. Spent time with my girl. It was cool. That's besides the point though. Y'all need to know all that. Welcome. We are here. All right. We are here. I have officially become a college student. Yes. Clap it up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, stop. Okay, look. Just because I became a college student doesn't mean I'm probably about to enjoy the notion of being in college. Okay, look. I'm not about to get on here and do the classic stereotype, fight for your dreams, fight for your freedom. Look, y'all heard it hundreds of times. Y'all heard it millions of times. I'm not about to get on here and talk about the same thing that y'all already heard. I don't like that. But you know what? I'm eventually just going to have to repeat what they say because that's the only things that I really can say. Sometimes when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, all right? I'm not about to take the lemon and make some Kool-Aid, okay? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're making lemonade, all right? So, with all that being said, I only got one thing to say. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Lightning here, and we are back to what? We're not playing a game today, okay? If you're expecting some horror, scary, shooting, whatever type of game y'all want, it's not gonna be a game today, and it's not gonna be a long stream. All right, I'm just getting on here, talk to y'all. Hopefully, y'all talk to me. Just get some stuff down, okay? I got a lot of news for all of you, okay? Whatever's about to happen, it's about to happen, and it's about to get hectic, okay? It's about to get crazy, all right? I have many announcements that I need all of you to be here for, okay? Now, first announcement. Why am I here? To be honest with y'all, I don't know. All right, look. I decided to come to college for a career. It is what it is. It is what it is. Look, I'm I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though. One thing ain't gonna change, and that's gonna be the games that come out. I'm not gonna stop producing content for y'all, cause I need to blow up. I'm not gonna lie. I need to blow up. Okay, I need to blow up. All right. Look, I need the money. All right. I'm doing this for the money. You think I enjoy getting up here, playing games, talking to y'all? You think I enjoy that? No, I talk to people in real life. All right? And I only talk to like 3 people on a normal basis, okay? I don't like getting on here playing these games, okay? But I do it anyways because I need to create some amazing, beautiful, glorious content for all of you. And I'm going to do that for you, okay? Be ready, okay? Because tomorrow, I want to say at 5, I'm going to say 5 o'clock. I'm going to be streaming again, all right? We're going to be streaming here. I do live with a dorm mate. That's his stuff over there. I don't really know if he know I stream, but it's like I don't know if he want to be in it. I'm gonna let him know, like, yo, if you say something, they're probably gonna hear you, okay? I don't really know how to work around that. I could just stream at certain times of the day. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Again, 5 o'clock. I do got class, so the 12 o'clock the 12 o'clock streams are officially done with for now. Okay, 5 to 8. That's probably where we gonna be at. And then if I play like a game that's long, that's damn, it's gonna be a 5 to 10. It's gonna be a 5 to 10. All right, like I'm working overtime at this point. Okay, I'm doing schoolwork, workout, stream, recording, edit, stream. Look, I'm getting busy. Okay, and that's the beauty of being lightning. Okay, is because. Or if you being who you are, is because it doesn't matter where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I'm saying, what I'm moving. I'm always gonna be or have a one-track mind, and that's success. And I'm not gonna stop trying to get that success. Thank you for the like. I seen it. I'm not gonna stop trying to get that. Like, yeah, like up. Hold on. Yeah, thank you for liking. All right. I don't know who you are. Thank you. But that's the thing about me. All right. And that's the thing about y'all should do too. All right. Success can only be determined by what you see as successful, because a lot of people see just getting up as being a success. Some people seeing, I don't know, some weird person probably see shaking something is probably success. All right, people get crazy like that, and that's perfectly fine for them. It's because success is determined by what you see fit. Okay, and success for me is getting on here and doing this for all of you. Just getting on here streaming. I see that as a successful day, even if the stream is little. And now, I want y'all to think about this. What do you do to see yourself as successful? Is it getting up for work? Is it making it to somewhere on time? Is it just being able to make a quick dollar? If that's what you see as successful, I hope it's not illegal. Is because because at the end of the day, you can be successful of being a criminal, okay? And that's cool. If that's what you're trying to do, that's what you're trying to do. Now you may be asking, why are you talking about this? I'm talking about this because of one reason, and it's my passion. My passion is to become the greatest YouTuber of all time. Look, I already told y'all, my plan is to shake the world with my presence. Y'all probably looking at me crazy right now, and that's cool, but I'm gonna do it. All right, I don't see myself as winning until I reach that point. Look, I'm going for the silver play button, I'm going for the gold play button, and I'm going for the the platinum or the diamond? I don't even know the play buttons, but I'm going for the 10 mil play button. I'll be content if I get 1 mil. All right, it's because I never thought I can get there before, and that's what y'all need to see. What are y'all content with? I'm content. I'm shooting for the stars, but I'm all right if I hit the moon. All right, it's because I still got off of the ground. That's what y'all see. See, I ain't thinking like that. I just ruptured your equilibrium. I don't even know what I just said. But look, that's what we need to be focusing on. We gotta shoot for the stars, and even if we don't hit the stars, we hit the moon. Even if we don't hit the star, we hit Jupiter. If we like, what? Huh? What's the star? What is it? Beetlejuice? I don't know. It's a star though. If we don't hit that star, we still hit our star. We still hit the sun. Now I'm coming to you and telling you this. What are you shooting for? And why haven't you shot for it yet? And if you're shooting for it right now, then I'm gonna tell you this. When you shoot for the stars, the only thing that's the limit is yourself. Is because you can't give up on what you see unless you already did it and it didn't work out for you, all right? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if you got no legs and you try to stand up, you're probably not standing up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I know it's crazy, but it's like, maybe you should just give up on standing up, or you get some prosthetic legs. Okay, like that's always an option, but it's not gonna be real. Okay, that's a terrible example. I know, I get it. That's fine. I don't care. Okay, we're getting on to the next thing. Now, the second channel. I have created a second channel with me, my lovely girlfriend, and I don't know when we're gonna be doing stuff there. I know she got her gaming channel, and I know I got my gaming channel, and then that's gonna be like a channel where I'm gonna be kind of doing stuff like this, where I'm gonna just be doing not streams, but I'm just gonna be chopping stuff up in videos, talking to y'all, having vlogs, Q&As, reaction videos. Look, I know y'all probably never thought y'all would get that out of me, but guess what, y'all are getting that. What is he saying? Pouring water? All right, Bryce, you're pouring water. Hydrate? I'm hydrated. Are you hydrated? Drink some water. You know what? I'll drink some water too. Ain't nothing in here. I'm putting this back down. Look, I just want to say a couple of things though. We have a lot of stuff coming, or at least me. I have a lot of stuff coming. Me and my girl, we have a lot of stuff coming, and we're trying to produce some content for all of you. Because guess what? At the end of the day, we're trying to be successful. Bryce, I know you get it too. You streamed, and I'm proud of you for that, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. You're streaming. We're all doing our things, and we got to keep doing our things. I mean, I'm gonna tell you this: it don't matter where you're at, what you're doing, where you're going. If you have your mindset on something you want to do, you can make time to do it. Like look at me. I'm in college right now. I brought my entire setup with me for one reason: to focus on y'all. Cause I want to be that successful YouTuber. I want to be that YouTuber that reached 1 million subscribers. I want to be that. All right, and I'm gonna be that. I don't think that I am. It's a possibility. No, I know I'm gonna be that. All right, that's what you got to tell yourself. Y'all know y'all are gonna be that. Y'all know y'all are gonna be something. It's because the more and more you tell yourself you are gonna be it, the more and more, the higher chances you are gonna be it. It's because if you tell yourself you can't be it, and then something don't go right, you gonna think, dang, maybe I shouldn't work on that. And that's further from the truth. Is because I didn't have as many subscribers as I did now. And sure, I might not have a lot. Sure, I might have only a little bit. Sure, I only might have 171. Yeah, I know the number on the dot as of right now. But I know 6 months ago I had 0. Where's that? No, 7 months ago I had 0. 7 months ago I had 0 subscribers. Nobody watched me. I was on somebody's page. They scrolled right past me. Now I got 171 people that subscribed, and over 13,000 viewers on people who actually decided to watch me. That's dedication. That's the grind. That's the passion. Is because of the fact that I knew that I could eventually. I'm on the wrong account. What? Yes, what y'all are seeing right now, that is the second account. It's a joint account. That's the second account that I'm in. All right, go sub up to that. I know you already did, Bryce. You're fine. I know. Yeah, I know who be subbing and who don't be. So I'm watching every single one of y'all closely. All right, sub up. Okay, but with all that being said, I really do appreciate every single one of you. Okay, now for the next thing, I'm gonna be real with y'all, and I'm gonna be as transparent as I possibly can be. If y'all allow me to blow up, I'm dropping out. I'm not joking. I'm being so serious. If I blow up in one of these 4 years that I'm here, I'm out of here. It's because why would I waste more money, more time, more energy into something? No, you can't drop. No, I can't drop out. I need my computer engine. If I blow up, there might be some things that change. Okay, is that better? Is that better? Is that better, Miracle? Is that better for you? Is that there will be some things that change, because there will be things that change if I blow up. All right, I'm gonna be making a lot of money. Okay. All right, look, but again, if I blow up, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. a lot of things are gonna change. I'm gonna be living in YouTube at that point. I ain't even gonna lie. If you, like, don't lie. Like again, I told y'all, don't allow me to blow up, because that's exactly what I want. All right, and even though I'm fighting for what I want, I'm gonna get it eventually. Okay, I'm non-stop working. I'm non-stop grinding. I'm non-stop learning. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Okay, but I do appreciate every single one of y'all. Okay, that's the third thing that's going on. Fourth thing that's going on, I guess I'm gonna be streaming. Yes, that's better. All right, that's good. Okay, fine. Okay. Can't upset her. Okay, but yeah, you know that's what's gonna be happening for like a little bit. I don't really know how long it's gonna take, but I hopefully it's sooner. Cause like, look, if we look at the past YouTubers, look at Berleezy. He graduated college, but guess what he a professional in? YouTube. Look at Corey. He dropped out of college to pursue YouTube because he blew up. All right. I think it's like a trend going on. It's like if I'm in college, my chances of blowing up are like increased by like 100%. Look, I know the tech, okay, and I'm utilizing all of it, okay. If I pass college, I'm gonna blow up, or I might blow up in college. All right. I'm thinking outside the box, okay? Y'all gotta be doing that too. Y'all gotta lock in. We all gotta lock in. We all locking in, all right? We all locking in on what we trying to do, okay? Some of us, we might not even be able to do what we want to do yet. And that's cool if you can't do it now, because you still got the future waiting for you. Time may not slow down for you, but that don't mean you slow down for time. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep pushing. I do this. I tell myself this every day. Not every second I use is used for something. I never let a single moment be useless. Is because knowing that time never stops for you, you gotta understand that every second you're wasting, that's a second you could be doing something with. Whether that's bettering yourself, helping someone else, helping yourself in your own career, helping yourself in your own job, your own passion, doing something that makes you happy, spending time with a loved one, that's a second that you're not wasting. It's because you're doing something with that second. That's why I'm always focused and on the move when I'm on YouTube. Is because I need to be here to do these things. I can't waste a single second. I can't waste. You know, that might be why I don't like parties. Is because I know that I can find happiness elsewhere. And I can find happiness and a thrill doing something that is actually beneficial for me. That might be the reason why I don't go to parties, honestly. Is because, yeah, I can be happy going out somewhere, but I can also be happy spending my time with someone else at a romantic date or eating out, you know? Instead of me going to a party to hear music bumping, beats blasting, people dancing, I can go straight home, start up a recording, edit that, boom, I got followers. I just did something productive. And that's all because I decided and enjoy myself doing it too. Now, I'm saying this from my perspective. Of course, everyone's experiences are different. Everyone's experiences are not the same. They're not similar. Obviously, I know that. I'm not dumb, okay? Everyone is different in their own way. So you have to find what makes you happy. And then you gotta properly strategically separate and categorize how you can solve everything around it, but how to properly manage everything as well. Is because there's always going to be one thing that's more important than the other. Right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not worried about whatever Kent's about to throw at me. I'm not gonna lie. There's been like 4 required things that I was supposed to go through. I haven't went to one of them, okay? And nothing has happened to me yet. They're not gonna kick me out. They're not gonna drop me out. They're not gonna steal my money, okay? It's because if it was such a required thing to do, y'all would not make it on a Saturday. Y'all would not make it on a Sunday. especially the days when I'm trying not to do anything. That's their fault. And the same thing, like Friday, I had to go see my advisor. Everyone had to go see their advisor. I know my advisor name. She know my name. I know what she look like. She know what I look like. Why do I need to see her? Why do I need to do a meet and greet with you? We already met. All right, we met in orientation. Okay, I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off topic. Look, come here. Look, come here. Closer. Look. Focus. Can you focus? Do I gotta move the light? All right. I guess not. Okay. Look. The way how you navigate through life is going to be the way to determine how your life ends up. Things are going to be hard for you. Not me. I know what I'm doing. I know my challenges. I know my limits. Things are going to be hard for everyone though. Things are going to be hard. Like at first, I ain't going to lie. I kind of felt uncomfortable being here for the first couple of hours. But that's only because I wasn't familiar with it. Familiarity is a big key in life. And you're going to be unfamiliarized with a lot of things. But that doesn't mean because you're unfamiliar with it, you just drop it and get rid of it because you're not familiar with it. You got to stay on it, all right? You got to stay fighting, all right? It's because if you don't fight for what you want, then you don't get what you fought for. All right? Everything in life, you have to fight for it, all right? Sure, you might get lucky. Boom. You won some money. Boom. You got something good. Boom. Something good happened. But what you gonna do when those good things go away? You don't know how to fight for the things that's good for you. And now, because you never fought for it, you don't know how to properly cooperate when you lose it. And that's something that I have had to deal with in the past. And a lot of you have dealt with it too. And a lot of you are going to continue to deal with it. All right? But look, I just want to say, life will get hard. Life will get tough. Things will not go your way. But as long as you stand strong, like you see me, I wear my cross. I know where my faith at, all right? Look, I don't know what y'all religion is. I don't know what y'all preach. I know I know where I'm at, all right? I got my faith. But as long as y'all have faith in whatever y'all got, whether that be yourself, whether that be a higher power, you need to understand one thing. At the end of the day, when you fall asleep and wake up the next day, you woke up. Now, what are you going to do? If you got a job, you're going to go to work. You need money. If you want to be successful in something, are you going to work towards that? You got the time. You will never be in a situation where you don't have enough time on your hand. You have 24 hours in a day. And on average, a lot of you night owls, y'all sleep for about 6. Maybe even 5. I'll cut it down to 4. But even if you do go to sleep for 4 hours, you still got 20 hours of daylight. Or just 20 hours of a day. Now I'm going to ask you this. How many of those hours of the day are you using to further make yourself either a better person and or to help you be more stable in your future? Because a lot of people out there, they don't do that. Who is singing? A lot of people out there, they don't do that. They don't Saying one more time. You interrupted me. I see. Yeah, I know what you're doing. You're doing this on purpose. But look, a lot of people, they don't properly utilize their time. Don't be like them. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Yeah, I'm pointing at you. Don't be like them. You're better. You're better than all of them. And I want you to know that. You are better than that person on your left. That person on your right. Is because you have the ability to learn, to grow, to understand, and comprehend. But most importantly, you have the ability to understand when you're wasting your time. You have the ability to understand what your time should be going into. And I know what my time is going into. It's going into this right here. That's what my time going into. Y'all see it. Y'all see it up. I'm not playing. I told y'all. YouTube is where I'm at, and I'm going to stay there. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. Even though I know it's not going to take long. I'm gonna reach that miles point. I have told, at least I wanted to, but look, y'all don't know this. I have reached out to Corey. He didn't message me back, and that's fine. But I reached out to him. I told him this. I told him, you might not know me yet, but soon you will. The name Lightning SDKP will pop up, and you will talk to me. Or I didn't say that, but you will acknowledge my presence. That's what I said. The reason why I said that wasn't just, let's see if he responds back. It's to set a declaration of war towards people that are in a higher point than me. I don't care if he looks at it or not. I care because I had the confidence to be able to do that. To do something that probably nobody has ever done before. I had the confidence to tell someone who is years more experienced in the head and have a huge amount of following that I'm going to become better than you. Now, looking back at it, some people might call me a fool. And you know what? That's cool. Because I don't care about what they call me. I care about what I'm doing. And that's a lot, and that's something that y'all need to do too. We, as people, need to stop worrying about the opinions on how other people perceive us unless those opinions are actually true and actually bad for you. That's the only time you need to care about somebody's opinion. The only time when you need to care about someone else's opinion if it's actually bad for you. That's the only time. But if it's something that's literally just trying to bring you down, then why are you caring about it, you know? Sure, there's some good opinions you can care about, you know. I'm not saying that all opinions are invalid. I'm saying that you got to properly understand the right opinions that you need to be installing in yourself. That's honestly the most random thing to say to Corey, but pop off. Look, it's random, but it's a declaration, Bryce. It's a declaration. That's the one thing. You see, that's what you and me don't have in common. You wouldn't do that. All right? You wouldn't do that. All right? That's the difference. That's what I'm trying to say. You see, you have to do something to make you stand out. Do something that nobody would ever do. All right? Everybody is messaging Corey, I love you. You're so funny. You're so hilarious. You're so this. You're so that. No, I want to be better than you. That's what I'll say. I'm Lightning, all right? And my name is going to be just as popular as Corey's one day. Corey, Berlizzi, Mark, RDC, all of them. I'm coming for every single one of them. And I'm not resting until I become better than every single one of them. As you can see, I've already did gaming, and now I'm doing just chatting. I'm doing 2 types of content. That already gives me an edge, is because now my demographic is boosting past simply gaming. You're not. You see, you're not thinking that far ahead. You're just thinking about what you see, but you're not thinking about what's actually the truth in which you should be knowing. It's cool to be a gaming content creator, but sometimes you need to do a little bit more, and that's what I'm here to tell everybody here, too. You can stay doing these normal one thing, but you also got to understand that as a content creator, there's specific demographics you're pulling in. So the more you expand your horizon, the more people you bring into you, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Why you think I'm doing this just to? You think I'm streaming? You think I'm doing this right now just to talk to y'all? I was just on the phone with someone I love. I want to be on the phone with them. You think I want to talk to y'all? I don't want to talk to any of y'all. I'm just talking to y'all for some content, all right? I'm making a video out of this. I told y'all, YouTube, streaming, recording, that's all that's important to me. In this exact moment, in this exact second, is because if I don't blow up, then who's gonna blow up for me? You know, like who's gonna make the big bang? Okay, I need every advantage that I need. Okay, is because my endpoint is to the stars, and I might run into the moon, but at least I'm in space. And some people don't even think space is real. And that's cool, but that's completely off topic, okay? But with all that being said, please go subscribe to the other channel. Link is in description. There's 2 of them. Go subscribe to both of them. All right, you're missing out, okay? As for future streams, tomorrow is gonna be a stream at 5 o'clock. All right, be there, okay? What am I gonna be playing? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know, okay? I don't know what I'm gonna be playing. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I don't know, okay? I just got my mouse pad, all right? I was on my mouse pad for a week. That's the only reason why I didn't stream on Friday. Y'all caught me, okay? I was unprepared, all right? But I got it now, okay? Monday, gonna be streaming. What am I streaming? A scary game, okay? That's all I know. That's all you know. I have until the end of the day to figure out what game that is, okay? Be ready, because if you were in the Discord, you still wouldn't know, because not even they know, and they get the sneak peeks. All right, but with all that being said, I thank you all for just tuning in. All the people that did, thank you, thank every single one of you. Okay, give yourself a round of applause. Give yourself a round of applause. All right, stop. Okay, look, that's too much noise. Okay, again, give yourself a round of applause. Thank you all for tuning in, coming in, joining me on this stream. Why are you a robot? Okay, it's cool. Look, again, whatever y'all trying to work for, what y'all trying to succeed in, the only limit is yourself. All right, it might not work the first couple times around. You might fail. You might fall down. Somebody might not open those doors for you, and that's cool. Because sometimes you might need to just break the door down. all right. Sometimes you might just gotta break the door down. Okay. Sometimes things not gonna go your way, and that's perfectly okay. Because not everything is supposed to go your way. Sometimes you have to fight for what you want, what you see, what you want to succeed in. And honestly, that's perfectly normal. But I'll say this to end everything off. Can my mouse work? I'll say this to end everything off. If you don't fight for the things that you want to fight for, then you ain't never, and I mean you ain't ever, gonna get what you deserve. It's because not everything is going to be handed out to you. Sometimes it might, but then I ask you this. What you going to do when it isn't? What you going to do is when you don't get what you want. You going to get angry? You going to cry? Are you going to have a temper tantrum? You going to have a temper tantrum? All right, okay, Romeo. You going to get... I can't. Okay, Romeo. You gonna have a temper tantrum, or are you gonna continue to fight for what you want? Listen, lightning is here. We all here, and I thank you all for being here. Okay, I take this message to all of you, and with all that being said, I do hope you all enjoyed y'all day. Again, I told you this was a short stream. This not meant to be anything. This not meant to be anything pizzazzing. It's not meant to be anything grand scale great. Okay, this is just meant to just tell y'all where I've been at, what's going on, how things are going, what's gonna be coming next, what I've been working on, what I got planned for the future. Okay, that's all this is. Okay, I got a game. I got games tomorrow. I got videos to sometimes next week or something. I don't know. But with that being said, I do hope y'all enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to go down to the comment section below. Tell me your favorite part of the video. This is for a video, not the stream. So, okay. If you did enjoy, make sure to go down to the comment section below. Tell me your favorite part of the video. Make sure to I said smash. Who say smash? I'm not. Who am I? Make sure to strike that like button, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to know when I upload the next video. And I will see you all in the next one. Lightning out. I forgot to look at the camera. No, that's cool. Into the stream. Cage made a declaration of war against me. Okay. Cage. To many of you that know him, he's the Foxy Glazer. To those who don't, he's a guy that glazed over Foxy. He made a declaration to me. He said that he would get 1 million subscribers first. He don't upload any videos, so I don't really know how he's gonna produce those numbers. He's probably gonna buy subscribers. I'm being honest with you. He's probably gonna buy some. Yeah, freaky Foxy. He's probably gonna buy some subscribers. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. He's probably gonna buy some stuff, but we're not worried about him, okay? Because guess who's reaching 1 million first? Us, okay? The STK community, the Strike Force community, okay? We're gonna reach 1 mil before him. We're not worried about him. He's old news, okay? We're new. He's old news. We're new, okay? That's all we gotta do. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day, y'all. Have a blast. All right? I got work to do. I got recording, I got editing, I got cutting, I got a lot of stuff, okay? And also I want to get back to talk with my Juliet, okay? See y'all in the next one. Lightning out. I'm more mad that my stuff isn't working. Like I'm more mad. Like does the start work? None of it works. All right, y'all. You enjoy y'all day. This is just bull. I can't even get my ending thing up. Like what? Like no, not now. I'm mad. I wanted to do this properly, but now I can't even do it. Like where's what? You know what? See you all in the next one. Lightning out.